Hello everyone and welcome to this section in which we will be practicing our listening skills. Considering you are on the road to become teachers of English as a foreign language, we think it is a good starting point to identify the different stages or parts in most listening sequences. Current thinking suggests that listening sequences should usually be divided into three parts: pre-listening, while listening, and post-listening. So let's begin with the pre-listening stage. The pre-listening stages help us to prepare for what we are going to hear, and this gives us a greater chance of success in any given task. The first stage of pre-listening usually involves activating schemata in order to help us to predict the content of the listening passage. So you may think of activities such as vocabulary matching or pre-teaching of vocabulary. In fact, in the activities we're going to work on later, you will find some vocabulary matching activities. So continuing with the pre-listening stage, a second stage you may find here is setting up a reason to listen. You may have some information gaps or opinion gaps, or maybe some preset questions, and the advice is always to read through those questions or sentences you have as checking comprehension activities. So in that way you will have a better idea, a clearer view of where you are going or what information you need to fulfill the task. Okay, so then we have this while listening stage, the moment when you press the play button and you listen to the passage. So here we have two main questions guiding this stage, and one is, are my expectations met? And the other one, am I succeeding in the task? So during the while listening stage we hear the input once, probably listening for gist, although of course there may be occasions when we need to listen for specific information or to listen in detail. Then we may listen a second time, maybe in order to check or to answer more detailed questions. And finally we have the post-listening stage. And here we have two main points: feedback and response. Did I fulfill the task? And the other question, how can I respond? So during this stage we usually check answers, discuss difficulties such as unknown vocabulary, and maybe respond to the content of the passage, sometimes orally, sometimes in writing. And also sometimes we do activities such as mining the recording for useful language. So maybe we focus on particular grammar structure or vocabulary, or maybe discourse markers. So this would be the post-listening stage. Well, these are the three different parts in the listening sequence, in most listening sequences. We hope you find this little introduction useful, and good luck with the coming activities.